All right, here we go. Back in the admin cam today, we have the Pathfinders here on the Allies of Utah Beach, fighting Omen as the Axis over the Chapel. 4th point drown fields for Omen and AA battery for Pathfinders. It's a 49v49 game here. Take a look real quick at the rosters. And for PF, plenty of familiar faces here. Shout out to my friend Never and Kebab. And what do we got in terms of tanks? 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. Looks like maybe deputies riding a Stewie up there, going for a snipe, perhaps. Snow camo on, fabulous. We know Zulu is going to be in the thick of things as that meat grind SL. For Omen, we've got 1, 2, 3. Just 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 tank opener for them. Chapel famously Allies favored, although you could argue I think Omen's a stronger team on paper than PF. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm not hurting anyone's feelings by saying that. I think PF should take the mid cap here, though. Snipes coming in, no combat score. Ooh, getting pretty close, though. Ooh, getting real close. Oh, Subtruck survives. Still no combat score for Omen, but my goodness, he's close. AT guns, double AT guns. Plus the Pumas. Oh, that is despicable. Don't want to jinx PF, but so far they're surviving. Oh, nope. They got a snipe. Plus 66 combat score for Omen. Which means they got a truck and like 2 kills. Hopefully not any SLs. Rockets coming in for PF here. Missing out on these Omen guys up north. Second one misses as well, same spot. And Puma's coming in to help this northern push for Omen. Rostowski and Domo here all alone. And they both go down. This is really bad for the north side here for PF. Hard cap as expected, full control for PF. Double Greyhounds in the point. And south looks pretty good for PF as well. Well, Lux is getting some shots on them now. Greyhound goes down to the P4. Much too aggressive from that Greyhound. Rockets there from Gordon, maybe, hitting the tracks. Here comes Ark and his squad coming in off this northern side. That P4 able to shell as well. Cap still going towards PF now after a slight delay. Outside, something's blowing up. Puma, looks like. Yeah. I think Prism probably took that one out. Good kill to him. Here's that Lux here, doubled up with the P4 now. Cap is contested once again. Mark goes down. Danny gets traded immediately. Gordon's still here holding the road. Kirby goes down to Gordon there as well. Hacks the last one here in the hard cap for Omen. They still have control of this northern side. And they are spread way far south. Take a look at the map here. Omen with a really big spread. PF kind of trickles out around here besides Able Squad. It's a lot of walking for Omen to do, but they might find it worthwhile, assuming that they're gonna lose mid-cap. This must be our Sherman coming in now. Who do we got in there? MSAB, Sunshin, and Slug. They are coming off a very profitable pub match last night, so the confidence will be there. And that will secure the cap now for PF. 3-2 to them, 8 minutes into the game. The Sherman's gonna run right into the P4 here. P4 wastes their shot on a truck. And this P4 is going to go down here, either to the AT or the Sherman. Nope, Sherman misses. Prism, I think, penned. P4 should be one shot now. The Sherman had a turret shot and a miss, but he doesn't miss that final shot. Down goes the P4. Nice kill in the end from Slug, MSAP, and Zunshin. Second medium is already up for PF, and the only remaining medium is now coming out for Omen. Havold here commanding tonight, famous ex-core member. Mad Jack running into Ark and his squad. He goes down. Holding on to this OP here. Further north, WN4 in control. Wooly there fell. Did he get shot or did he fall? That's pretty funny. Let's see, Athrite, Obama, Bips, Kebab, Doski. Decent amount of guys here all the way up north. Deputy and Bird as well coming around the outside here. No pressure on drown fields yet. And excuse me, as we have a Stewie storming through the front lines here. It just killed a garrison. Full squad, manned by Reese. Gonna run in behind this Lux actually, and should be able to pick up this kill. Nope, Sherman does it for them. They need to either go south or north here, but right now they're in the middle of Omen's entire team. Fox Squad, the only one here at the moment. No AT players in sight. Typical Axis behavior. Look at that. Corby over there and Bodinger. There's two all the way up north. And none south. Look at that. All across the map, you can only see 2 AT players in the entire 49-man roster. Oh, there's one. We'll call it 3. 3 of 49 are AT players. And it's allowing the PF tanks to just run rampant here. They're coming real close to a garrison here. I think that Nopo just built. Here's the garrison in the trench there. They might miss this. Snakebite now running AT and running the opposite direction of the Stewie. Oh, they don't miss the... They know where the garrison is. Good for them. And that's a second garrison killed for Tiago, Dager, and Reese. Reese hopped out to bring up the first 76th of the game. Finally, Omen starting to run a few more AT players. Snakebite, LW Fid, and Mega all coming to tackle this Stewie now. Mega hits his shot. Snakebite misses. Another miss. That's another hit in the tracks. Another hit. There we go. They must have heard me talking about their lack of AT. Now they all showed up to deal with the Stewie. Looks like the Sherman... Did the Sherman get taken out as well? They must have, huh? Well, Chapel Hardcap is secure. The north side is being contested still. This is the other Sherman up now. WN4 still in control of Omen, but there's a Greyhound coming in to support now. Vidar takes down Twin there. Athrite and Obama still fighting into WN4. Where's this Greyhound? He must be stuck. Oh no, it's just solo. Got a Garrison and a couple OPs he could wipe. And he ran into a mine or something. Hilarious. Comes Blendy. I think Domo just got taken out of the building. Blendy gets shot in the back, takes down Leonard. It's that lovely NA versus European ping issues. Mad Jack's down, I think he traded. There was briefly cap pressure on Chapel. It's contesting. It's a lot of sector weight here in the south. This seems to be the main fight for Omen anyway. Relax runs right past LW Fid. Might get meleeed, and he does! Get fucked. Oh, take a bow, LW Fid. You are the MVP at the moment. He's still up and fighting. Takes down 2 there on Zulu's OP. You, sir, just found yourself a new biggest fan. I mean, he's holding up a lot of PF players, to be fair. Finally, down he goes. Puma's made it all the way into the back lines for Omen now as well. Let's see what they can do. Still trying to get control of the other side of the road here. Very similar, this little section of the map, to playing Checkpoint on SME. Very difficult for both teams to push across. France taken down. Sarnir taken down as well. Will Omen take advantage here? LW gets taken down. Nopo as well. Map check, we got a Tiger coming out. And the Puma must have died to the Sherman. They were checking their butts. Got a Whammo guy, Popel there on A battery. Looks like tank issues for Omen at the moment, though. They lost that second medium as well. PF up on the armor front for now. Big H is here. With the Greasekin, Gary is in a precarious area. I don't know about this one, guys. Greyhound takes a hit from Bodinger. Let's never build this garrison ever again, by the way. It doesn't even need to be here, like... You can forbidden around here, I think. Oh well. Here's Reese and his crew in the 76 now after dying in that Stewie. Trying to support this northern battle here, which is looking lighter and lighter for Omen. A lot of their forces here up in WN4, but not so many over here in Ark's location. Tiger is coming right over by Havold is the Tiger. Tuna takes down 2. And he's the first one across to Omen's side of the road in a long time. Mahon Vorwatzel. Nope. I ain't even gonna pronounce that. It's like Voldemort in German or something. Tuna gets shot in the head. Voldemort goes down. And the Omen commander riding atop the Tiger. Very glorious. Very majestic. LW, he could get another shovel kill, you know. Not gonna risk it this time. Down goes Zulu and the rest of his squad. LW might be looking to get a satchel down. Oh my goodness, this guy. Somehow he misses France. Preps the nade. Kills France anyways. That was a terrible nade. But Danny's gonna clean it up anyway. Nice work there. Zulu's OP is wiped. But maybe not. Because they were locked in and Zulu's gonna get it right back up. And go right back down again. Danny here not redeploying, he's letting them know exactly where the OP is so that they can mark it. This south pressure is a little dangerous for PF now. Never posted up in not the most famous bush of Utah, but oh, he looked right at no post. Luckily Mark was able to clear that, but these guys are fighting right off the garrison here. Sarwiner goes down. Rentanico with the trade on both players though. Satchel went off for Omen. It's not going to do any damage. Greyhound was trying to come out and help, but P4 down the road takes care of him. Let's go back north. Mad Jack has finally made it over here to Ark's position. Lux just died here as well. Holy knows that the OP is hot. He's searching for Mad Jack. He's gonna get flared and he needs a little bit more support. Elolus players famously, they don't look up, so they're not gonna see Mad Jack. Mad Jack shoots him in the back. Down he goes. Bombing run's gonna come over the top of the Pathfinder's garrison here. It will get it right in the trench there. Down goes the garrison. And still this intense southern pressure from Omen is enough to start contesting the point briefly. The north is looking worse and worse for PF now as well. Kebab, Deputy, and Fluffy all coming in off this garrison up north. They lost that shitty garrison, luckily. Deputy goes down. Did they lose it? Yeah, they lost it. Leonard has made it all the way in. Walks past Panda. Joe in command today's. This This guy's not gonna cause too much damage, I would imagine. Down goes Mark. Lua's down to Zulu. Zulu gets traded instantly, though. They've eased up the pressure on the south now. Looks like they've won a lot of their fights here. Talabrowski is getting deep behind enemy lines now. They're dying on the OP, which is not a good sign. P4 is trying some long-range shots on the PF tank. I think the Sherman over here. Yep, you can see the Sherman out there looking for the P4 now. What do we got in here? Noctish and Tyke. Sherman's looking. P4 knows something's out there as well. Give some love to the whammo here. Armadillo and Talabrowski. Big H supporting them as well, but Loom takes down Tali. Armadillo's gonna need to defend the OP. The problem is they're shooting much too close off the OP location. When you do whammo, you're gonna try and I mean, you don't want to fight on your OP. So this is what happens. Loom just walks right in, wipes that OP. Armadillo's getting kills, but it's not gonna matter. Trying to hit that garrison as well, but third time's the charm? Or Loom's gonna kill him? Nope, he kills Loom. Can't kill the garrison though. A little bit more practice there for you, Dillo. Sherman's gonna make a move now. The P4 is still up. It's right here. It's missed its shot. Sherman needs to get it on the move. Nope, they hit the E brake. Oh my goodness, this P4 is in trouble. He misses again. Sherman gets to kill him without a scratch on them. 2 cents, Doof, and Dandridden there. Nice kill from them. Omen hot and heavy here down south once again, though. Almost getting into Zulu's OP location over here and the garrison. Luva has made it hot. It may have, more than likely, he's got a satchel down in the building already. Big spawn wave there off of Nopo's OP. Bips takes down one, but he's only got the grease gun. Zulu comes running in, takes down one. Gordon gets traded. OP still up. Only Kerbiskern spawns on it though. Somebody make a run for it. Nopo's the SL and he's still alive. There's that satchel that we were talking about. Noble gets taken down, but his OP is still good to go. 3 more spawning in. This really could have been dealt with by now with a grenade. Bips knows exactly where it is. I mean, he should. Should be getting a satchel down here. That would also take care of it. Down he goes again. This OP is just gonna survive. Relax, right on top of it, goes down. Somebody run at it, my goodness. They all spawn again. And Omen, the squad is doing good enough to win their gunfights here and save the OP over and over again. Finally we get a rocket coming in, but it's not quite, and Rise finally wipes the OP. Thank you, sir. My goodness. But Nopo's here, and he's gonna get it right back up. Incredible stuff. Gordon kills him. He watched him wipe the OP. I mean, he watched him place it down. Now he goes down. Somebody... Here comes the spawn wave again. Sarnir takes down one and dies. This is incredible stuff. Now Drachi's in. Luckily gets killed by the Sherman, covering his infantry. It's all sector pressure. There's 2 P4s and 2 heavies all coming into the active sector for Omen right now. PF defending for the moment. Three OPs here, plus 2 tanks now. Zulu down to the P4. Sarnir with the rocket shot. PF still defending though. Looks like they've won a little bit of the north side back. Sherman medium just went down up north to the Omen tank. I mean, maybe I'm missing it, but TF's got to be tossing grenades. I'm not a big grenade thrower myself, but if there was ever a time to throw some frags, it's over here. Sulu goes down. The OPs are just behind these hedges now. Down goes Nopo to Tuna. Got another tank fight? Where are they? Here they are. There's a lot of long-range tank angles on this map, can make it a little difficult to see the tank battles. Oh, here's the Sherman. Mad Goblin's backing away. I'm pretty sure he's satcheled. Yep, you can see it right there. And Reese's crew gonna go down. I think they know. And now they're gonna lose this north side. Down goes the Sherman. That's 2 tanks up north dead, 4 PF. Tiger's gonna move up now to support this northern push. Looks like Axis did lose one of their medium tanks, but it's still 3 versus 2 tanks in favor of Omen now. P4 is here, running through. The north is completely wiped, except, I mean, way north isn't, but sector north, the part that matters right now, in favor of Omen. And a bombing run's going to come over the top of the chapel. It's not going to kill any garrisons or anything, but might pick up a few of these guys in the point. Huh. 3 kills. Yeah, 3 kills. Chapel's a really interesting point because it's all about not so much holding the cap circle, but being in control of this north and south of the map. That's why it's been such a fight for the teams this whole time. P4 has come very aggressive here. think we may have lost that other 76. They went down or they moved. They moved. Where are they? We move back here? Is this them? Or a different crew? Airhead now as well for Omen. Continuing cap pressure coming up through the river here. Dadbod goes down. Airhead's going to be in the river with Ark and his squad defending it. Plus 2 tanks, 4 tanks total for Omen. Sherman's coming in to support as well now. Here's the Airhead with Smoke Artie as well. Tuna Robber is here, but he's a BAR gunner. Hopefully he can at least toss a nade on this Airhead. This is really bad. It's almost unnecessary. I don't even think they need this Airhead. Because look, they've got full control of the south now as well. The garrison's still up, but it's surrounded by enemies. It's going to be a PF bombing run to try and stop this. It's going to wipe the Airhead. Decent bombing run here from PF, actually. But we don't have the spawns back. I mean, like, what is going on here? Why are there 3 SLs here? What the fuck is that? That's crazy. And that is a recap for Omen. Really good pincer strike. Somebody's on top of the Sherman. Gets a hit on the P4. It should pick up the kill. P4 gets hit again. Immediate cap pressure on the 4th point as well for Omen. It's just easy squad here. Who just died? A truck? Yeah. Bobo, Fat Pigeon, and Flynn Rider in a tank. Look at that. Love to see it. I don't know how this Tiger does not know about these guys. That's a full wipe out of the whole entire F column. Something just blew up as well. What do we got here? Rep station. Lost the garrison now as well. This is a common tank spot. I really, really dislike it. Look how, I mean, luckily Saw near there to save the tank, but oh, this guy's solo now as well. Yeah. Bad news for this 76. Getting non-penned by something. P4 like hitting turret maybe? Oh, P-Strike's coming in on him. Oh no. Oh, what? What? They just used their P-Strike on the Pathfinder's Greyhound instead of this 76. Okay. That is crazy. Twin started capping A battery by his lonesome. He's still here. He's not risking moving the OP into the hard cap though. He's gonna get a lot of PF response here, flares as well. But I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3 garrisons left on the map, and they're all in like way off places. Like this is, it was all going really well for PF, and then the losing cap has absolutely devastated everything logistically for them. Armadillo down to Danny's nade there. I mean, Omen are going to take so much ground pretty much for free right now. This 76 is effectively dead. It's, I mean, he's not going to do anything. He's just going to get satcheled. Yep, here comes LW Fid. Oh, he did get the satchel on before he got team killed. That's good. I was going to say. Oh, goodness. It's kind of cool. Now we're looking down south. We've got the other 76 over here, and he's kind of in... sort of in no man's land as well, because you're getting wrapped here on the north now so badly. The other, like, agreed upon decent spot for the tanks is over here, and that way you're in position for Chapel, but you're also a little bit closer to AA battery to help out as well, so maybe we'll see a tank transition over here where this area of the map is. So right now the 76 down there is not going to be super helpful. Got a P4 diving the hill now as well. There's a Sherman here that he's going to run into. But they're going to look... I mean, they've got... It's a solo P4. He's got the ass of the 76. Say it ain't so, guys. What's he doing? Oh, he has to load. Oh, this is terrible. Dex of the solo P4. Gonna kill the 76 for free. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is not good. The Sherman's right here. Armadillo's desperately trying to get rockets on him. But job is done for Dexta. And that's both heavies down for PF now. And the Sherman's like shooting at the other P4. They don't know about this one right here. Sherman takes a hit. And things are just going from bad to worse for Pathfinders here. And Omen's Tigers don't really have to do much either. Garrison network is getting there, but it's much more defensive at this point. Hill 5 is out to be in control of Omen. And this P4 briefly has managed to escape. Tuna's going to take it down. But he probably survived a lot longer than he thought he was going to. Retro trying to defend the hill. Holding on to the hill is crucial, not only for attacking Chapel, but also for the defense of AA battery. I think if Omen maintains control of Hill 5 here, then that's going to be the game. PF need to commit a lot to it. Sherman goes down there now. A lot of guys on hard cap defense here. Kebab versus Twin and his squad. I think Friendly Artie is slamming it as well. Bob's nade just missing. And everybody gets wiped. And Twin is gonna go walk back into the hard cap again. PF getting control of the hill at least. It's gonna be the most important fight at the moment here. It's trying to stop Nopo and his squad from taking the hill, but they've got a P4 coming in to support now as well. This time it's not a solo. 76 coming out of HQ for PF. There's a whammo, I guess you could call it that. Zulu is all the way down here. Where is he? All the way over here there's a fight going on. Like, what is this? Trying to shut down the South HQ early for PF. Got a lot of people back here. It's a really weird line, right? Because this is so open. But you've got this south blocking anything coming in south. Like, that push isn't going to happen for PF. This area is all empty. So they're just going to stick an MG or two on Chapel. And PF have done well to make it across here somehow. I don't know how they've done it. Got a Tiger to deal with, though. Worked was in here. I think this should be his OP. It's a lot of spawns and bad guys on W and 4 for them to deal with, though. Tiger gets a hit on the Sherman. Twins outpost has been relentless. Just have not been able to shut it down. Down he goes. Down goes Vidart. I think these guys are... There's no garrison on the point. There's an OP here. Kebab's OP. Kebab picks up the kill there. Looks like PF unfortunately lost the hill now as well. This is not looking good. South side. It's splitting PF's forces, so you've got these guys fighting to, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's not good. Because now there's a crossfire. AA battery is so light now. There's no push going on up here anymore. Got both tanks here on the hill now as well. The artillery raining down. Look at Danny surrounded by giblets. Dadbot dying on his OP there, and Maho is gonna come wipe it. Here comes the P4 to make a dive again. Look at this north. I mean, there's nothing to stop these guys running right out in the open. The Sherman is the only thing here. I mean, there's no machine gunners. Well, here's Gobble King on MG. The Sherman needs to, like, ignore that Tiger and just try and shell all these squad leaders coming in. But if they're focused on dealing with that tank, then that's not good. Yeah, that's what we want to see, is the Sherman dealing with the infantry here. They certainly need the help. I mean, the hard cap is owned by Omen, though. I don't think that news has reached the Sherman. Russell Tier takes down one. Deputy and Gobble both going down as well from Voldemort. defending, but the hard cap is owned by Omen, and it's 1 OP, 2 OPs, and a hot garrison here from Popel, France on MG to try and shut down that push as well, but again, they're already here in the hard cap. Sherman takes a hit, he's gonna have to back out. And Flynn dies, trying to repair the tank. Omen continue to cap. South. Map edge south getting almost wiped out. And this hill 5, again, the hill 5 is so important. So once they cap A battery, it's a straight shot right into Red Roof House for the 5-0. Then they bring more people down south and they shut out the HQ. They're going to keep the light people on A battery to stop anything coming out of the northern HQ. And that's why going down to 4-1 on a map like Utah or Omaha as allies is just so miserable, right? Because your tanks are so limited. It's not so bad compared to Omaha because the cliffs aren't so big, but still really limits what your tanks can do, where your infantry can push once they're backed out to the beach cliffs. See if Flynn has made it back into his tank at least. Nope. He's still dying to Artie. Poor guy. Well, that's it. 42 minutes remaining, and it's going to be 4-1-2. Omen here. Garrisons are going to disappear. Nope, defending. Caster's Curse. Oh my god, look. Look at them all. Garrison's getting half the roster spawned on it to defend. Don't give up hope, PF. Fight your way back into your hard cap. Sherman's done a really good job to just stay alive and help out the infantry as much as they can, but they are just kind of stuck there. 76s, I don't think they can really move up without risking dying to the Tigers. PF fighting for their lives, they're defending now. Sherman's still getting good HE shells into the hard cap. Come on, PF. Second Sherman coming in to support now as well. The 76 is coming, but he gets hit by the Tiger, and that's why they were afraid to move up. Oh, he gets lucky there to get the deflection. So 76 is going to be okay. I don't even know where the Tigers are. Everything's north. Look at that. Not everything. Both Tigers? Is that what it is? Both Tigers up north. Both P4s coming out of Chapel. PF on the brink of losing 4-1. Have clawed their way back into it. Twins just toss his OP on the hard cap now, trying to secure the point. PF will not back down. Sherman takes a hit. Takes another hit there from Russell Tier. This all started from Twins' one outpost. Reinforce halfway complete for PF. Popel has made it. How has he made it here? He got killed somehow, luckily. Something goes down. I think this was like a Stewie or something over here. Yeah, AT gun. Another huge spawn wave on this garrison. saw Ben here. Omen SL was getting a crossfire on them. He's been taken down, but Nopo's got his OP down here now as well. There might even be a... No Garrison. Garrison is on the hill with a tank supporting it for Omen. Definitely got to keep this Garrison alive. Bips and Big H going down. Jack, the only one to spawn off the northern Garrison. The Sherman's taking hits. Corby wipes the Garrison. Sherman takes another hit. They came out of bounds to get hits on him. Mad Jack really needs to just try and stay alive here. He's trying to protect the tank. But he looks the wrong way and down goes the Sherman. And now we've lost the north of AA battery. That could be troubling. I think we got a P4 coming around the south side now as well. This little village compound's not been cleared either. Mark's trying. He just doesn't have support. Down he goes to Elfid. Here comes the P4. Prism, unlucky not to get that hit. Oh my god, this P4 is gonna eat. Or not. I mean, they gotta know about this Garrison. The P4 should easily be able to wipe everyone off of this. And the OP. And the P4's not shooting because they're worried about a tank. Stupid. It's gonna be it though. Deputy is able to rebuild the Garrison. Gets a spawn wave off before he dies. That's it. That's 4-1-2. Omen now. This Garrison's gone. Tanks fighting. A Sherman surrounded by bad guys here on the hill, trying to get a shot on the P4. The P4 is ready for him though. And that's a track shot. Down you go. Down she goes. 35 minutes left on the clock here. Got double it. Really? I love them, but they deserve to be p-shragged for being so close together. Sherman's taking this spot with the AT gun. This is nice. I like this. But again, there's only so many places that they can put tanks now, right? Down to 1-4, so can't be too critical of their choice here. Tigers haven't moved, by the way. Tuna Robber has somehow made it over here. I have no idea. He doesn't have a satchel though. Maybe kill their rep station. I don't know. How does Red Roof look? All clear for the moment, but again, Hill 5 remain in control of Omen. Gonna be continuous pressure there. We've got this map edge south side push now going as well. Skippy in a nice little MG position. Maybe? Is he? No, he doesn't see shit. He needs to move up. We got a half track moving up now as well. Is this real life? Is this really happening? Yeah, just running a half track out in the open. Interesting positioning. I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, I don't know about this half track. I don't know if that one's gonna... Don't know if that one's gonna be the one, guys. P4 get aggressive. The 76 is taking a hit. P4 is stopped, but nobody told them that they can't pen the 76 from the front. I don't know what they're doing. Half track was killed, thankfully. What is this P4 doing? Are they dumb? Do they not know how to tank? It's a 76. Somehow Deputy made it all the way into the point as well. AT gun goes down. And now the fight is kind of just turned into pushing out of Red Roof and hoping to take control of the hill, but there's plenty of time, still over 30 minutes left in the game for PF to get something out of this. We have a little Stewie to support here as well. P4 retreated a little bit. He got hit. Second P4 is injured as well. Twin open field running. Key strike for Omen. Oh, I told you. Luckily, they if they were both doubled up like they were earlier, man, that I mean, it still would have missed because it was in the wrong position, but that could have been really bad. Twin, by the way, has ran across this open field. He ran to that hedge, he ran some more, and now he's got an OP up in the open. The tanks have no angle on him. Nobody else has an angle on him because they get shot instantly. He wipes an OP and runs right into Obama, but now satchels and rockets are going to come in on both these tanks. Here's Voldemort with the satchel. Deeger's out. What is he out for? Why are you out of your tank? Voldemort's going to get a free satchel kill. Gotta splash the building, but you don't. Domo's gonna call it out. Nope, Domo's dead. Did he get it? Oh, he did it, and it's in the best position. Reese doesn't see it, but he dies anyway. And now Poli's got a satchel as well, both of them on the tracks here. And both these 76s are gonna die. Oh my gosh. And again, it's because of Twin. I don't know if you remember, a few minutes ago, he ran to like this little tree bush thing, laid down and bandaged, and then he just ran right out into the open, put an OP in the open field here. He was the man responsible for starting the cap on A battery, and he is now responsible for PF losing two 76s moments apart. That is just insane squad leading. Twin, definitely MVP of this game. I mean, I'm speechless. That's crazy. 2 cents here, solo Stewie, and a Sherman coming out of HQ, as well as a Greyhound. Are the tank options for PF now? Somehow Deputy has managed to keep an OP on the outskirts of A battery for so long. And it gotta be given it the caster's curse now. Yeah, grenades all around these guys. Rocket on the OP. Work just playing medic tossing smokes. And down they go. Fortunately, I gave them the caster's curse. I shouldn't have said anything. We just lost the Stewie there as well, I believe. Yes. Down goes the Stewie. Oh, there's a tank right here. I didn't even see him. P4 here. There comes the Sherman on the hill. It's Dexa solo P4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks up. Varuktai trying to get rockets on the Greyhound here. Looks like he got one, but they've survived. Just trying to wipe these OPs. Sherman's backing down, actually. P4 will be safe for now. Oh, said that too soon, didn't I? There's a 76. Where'd he come from? Oh, we've hit turret though. Now there's a Tiger cross-riding, and the solo P4 is gonna survive. See the Tiger out there over the top of his turret. Not sure how much the Tiger can see. Both tanks shooting over the top of each other here. Bombing run over. Oh, there's a deflection. Bombing run over the top of this northern garrison here. That wipes it. Hopeful moving in on the northern side. What the what is that? Is that to, I guess that's like the Belgian gate trick to get on, see over the hedge. That's cute. And look how smooth that was. They killed the Allies garrison while dropping supplies there to build their own garrison. That's tasty. The Shermans come all the way up here to deal with this now. Looks like the 76 did take shots as well. They're all out repairing. We've got a little, what some may call a tank medic here as well. Hey, what? There's engineer with grease gun? What? Is that a new class? What the fuck is he doing? Is that a new class? Am I dumb? Did I never know that there was a grease gun engineer? That's a new change. Or new-ish. I've never seen that before. Gobble King was out in no man's land here, surrounded by Omen. He goes down. Things have just finally kind of quieted down here. Omen's still managing to hold on to the hill. They did lose this solo P4 to AT probably. Tiger's gonna come. Actually, both Tigers coming to transition down south now. They want to wrap this up. Sherman up north in a 76 right outside of Red Roof. He gets shot once. Tiger misses the follow-up though. Mega B, Mega M, and Mega Seamus in the Tiger. Well, the 76 will have to back down again, and it's going to allow the Tigers to move up even further. I don't know if that Sherman has a cross angle on them. He should, but he might not be pushed up enough. 22 minutes left. Still time. Momentum still definitely on Omen's side for the time being. .76 to flex. It's a nice little angle for them, but I... Oh. Yeah. Bring him up a little bit, please. They're like tank positions you kind of find on the fly, because I don't think any of us are doing prep for defending our 5th point. Hopefully you're not. That's kind of a sad mentality. But just one of those positions that you find by circumstance. I was definitely in this position on a pub like a week ago and fighting for my life in my tank on the beach as my team's losing Red Roof. Maybe these tankers have probably experienced the same thing in a pub before. Tiger's right there, but I think this tree is just blocking his shot. Yeah, Tiger's just to the left of them. That's what it is. Should have another 76 up soon. I think we're gonna... We got a Peace Strike going in on one of the Tigers. Oh, down goes one Tiger though. I think, you know, I think the Peace Strike might have got that. Well, unfortunately, they Peace Strike the Tiger that was dead. Would have been huge if they got both Tigers. Medium has been respawned, so that means this medium up north was a spawned in one. So they definitely should have 76 available to be spawned any minute now. Got a Greyhound coming from out of the map. Reese here. He's ferrying Mad Jack the SL. And unfortunately, there's an immediate response from Omen here. They kill everybody except for the AT player. Come on. Mad Jack playing so smart here to just hide in the bush, wait for it to die down, get his OP up. And this Greyhound giving hope. OP's right here though, and they're driving past it. I think they're just trying to clear the hedges. They're expecting the OPs right along the hedge, but nope. They definitely see this one. Russell gets one hit. Oh, down he goes to the P4. And that OP stays alive. That's not good. Sherman is tracked here by something. He's in a very bad spot right now. The Tiger's looking at him, I think? No, Tiger's not looking at him. AT is. I think Flynn once again hopping out of the tank and getting killed. Another rocket shot on that Sherman. He is in big trouble. Weak loses those OP there to LW Fid. Is another Sherman coming out? Oh, there's the 76 coming as well. Fluffy takes down LW. Still have this other 76 somewhere. Where are they? Oh, bro, I'm blind. I mean, I think everything is as good as you can do when you're in this position for PF. It's just... I don't think I've ever seen anyone recap artillery battery. I just don't think it's possible. I mean... How do you do it? How do you run across this open field? Mad Jack and the Greyhound was honestly not a bad idea. But, yeah. Don't think they're getting across here. You can't, you know, you can't get across on the north. Their option is to, like, somehow try and take the hill and then here and leapfrog, but it's so difficult. I mean, it's worse than, like, Hospice allies at this point. Sherman's coming in skibbity fort. Preparing the Tiger. Something bounces off the Sherman. Let's say... Everybody's back in the Tiger. He's fully repped. But he's in big trouble. Tries to body block. Not gonna work. And nice play from Dandridge, Doof, and 2 cents there, taking down the Tiger. Huge play from them. Are we getting shot at by our own tank? Is that what it is? Why are you shooting your Sherman? Well, the majority of the fighting has transitioned up north now, and Omen are starting to get onto the beach. P4 coming to support them as well now. They don't have this garrison up. I don't know if they did before, but it's not there anymore. So garrison right below us here. Stewie and the Sherman holding on, but they are unable to get off of the beach. This was their position earlier where the rep station's at, but it's been taken over. Vidar taken down. Pulley misses his shot. Looking for Mad Jack. Kebab's gonna go around. P4 is going to be big trouble for them, though. Not the transport truck, too, guys. It's just uncalled for. Omen have rebuilt the garrison here up north now. Although the P4 is taking one shot. Now there's a good crossfire going from the 76 all the way down south over by where Relax is. They could pick up the kill here. Just missing out on the opportunity though. P4 will back out into safety. Sherman's made it across now, trying to stop that northern push. Look at this, PF taking control of the hill now. It's opened up the south a little bit for Drachi to come in. Red Roof looks to be fine for the moment. What did we just lose? A Sherman? Yeah. I don't know what they were doing over here. This Sherman... Oh, shot in the ass. Shot again? It's a Tiger. The Tiger has stayed back there this whole time. It's kind of crazy. Very passive gameplay from them. The Sherman cleaned up the garrison though, and I guess they killed the P4. I don't see it. I don't even see its carcass though. Somehow the Sherman managed to survive. Go right back to their rep station. Doubling up the 76s here. This is also strange tank positioning. I don't know. Where do they go if they get shot? Oh, they're going to their little building is what they're gonna do. That's what they want to do. 2 P4s and 1 Tiger up for Omen. One Lux coming out as well. And they're gonna start turtling a little bit on A battery. They've eased up the pressure from the south. They are going full turtle mode here. Doesn't look like they're really going for the 5-0 anymore. Ooh, a P4 coming in. Dexta solo P4s may have gotten himself stuck. Oh no, lucky boy.
Wow.
We saw him kill a 76 once already as a solo P4, and he's got a... May not see that 76 up north, just to the right of Domo. He's gonna kill plenty of infantry here. Well, not if Gordon has something to say about it. It's 1 rocket on. Second rocket all the way up there from Saranir. And 3rd from Gordon. Saranir, nice long-range effort, finishes the job.
What a rocket.
Hello.
There you go.
Welcome to the stream, Figster. How are you, my friend? Oh, we got a peace strike going in on the north. Oh!
Oh!
Ho, ho, ho. Is that the medium? Just the medium, at least. Second medium and Stu, you're gonna leave. Time's running out. 8 minutes left on the clock. Omen, again, just in full turtle mode here. They've given up the 5th point push. There was a little bit of cap pressure just for a few seconds there, and they immediately popped the reinforce extremely early. Sherman knows that they're running out of time. They got to go for it here. But Omen has kept their Tigers. This one Tiger stayed all the way back here on WN4 this whole time. Second P4 coming out now as well. There's a solo Greyhound trying to cause some havoc. Not much time left for PF to change things up here. 76 takes a hit. I think Sherman's trying to smoke out this Tiger now. Let's go. I'm going to go right on the garrison here. It smokes the garrison. There it is. It's a P4 shooting at him. Dangerden's out repping.
He's taking a Gary.
Oh, that's what he's doing. Look at that. And Haveld's just chilling. It's a long one too. It's very very dangerous. Haveld thinks that it's locked out because there's tanks on it, but not that they're actively deleting it. Oh, and they're just gonna get out of the tank completely.
Yeah.
Oh, they lose a tank to kill a garrison. I don't know. Lose the Greyhound as well. And it doesn't really open up much. AA battery, I mean, a dive on AA battery I think could have been a bit more useful. We've just lost another something. Stewie, just a Stewie. Six minutes left. And they've lost the hill now as well.
Yeah, I would have liked to see them overload hill. They had control of it, but they sent the 2 heavies up north.
Yeah.
Didn't support.
Yeah, now hill's been given up, and it's gonna be a game of chicken. Just as soon as they put any pressure on A battery, they're gonna start losing red roof at this point. Vidar coming in. Takes down Poli. Gets traded instantly. There's the P4 now on the south side of A battery here. The Tiger looks to be moving up. Second Tiger is finally coming out for Omen as well. And Omen seemed to be reinvigorated to push 5th once again. Deputy and Ben trading there. Five minutes left. Dadbod down to Danny. Danny gets traded instantly, but I think he lost his OP right as he placed it there, unfortunately. This guy, Fig Twin, has been the MVP of the game, man. He was the single OP that started all the cap on AA battery. Then he lost a P4 diving there. He ran out in the open right here. He got shot around this tree, laid down, bandaged, continued to run out in the open here, placed his OP right here where 2 76s were, and both his sabs came off of this open field OP and killed both 76s. Absolutely clutch play from Twin of Omen. Definitely the MVP tonight. 76 trading off with this Tiger here. Looks like they missed their shot. They need to back out. Luckily, a non-pen from the other Tiger. They're gonna go ahead and bomb Red Roof here. Minute and a half left for Omen to start capping, and they're going to go for it. Drachi leading the charge as the SL here. Apex comes in, takes down Chevali. Drachi might just be waiting to get his OP up and have his squad storm the point. Deputy and Dadbot come in though. Maori on MG behind them, giving some good coverage. Seconds, and we've lost a 76 or a Tiger. Nope, diving Tiger. That's gonna do it though. It's gonna be a 4-1 victory to Omen here. There's no way back for PF. They're not taking an A battery at this point. And if you watched the first part of the game, you would not expect this result, because PF were in really good control. It was like the typical Chapel back and forth, give up the north but took the south, and vice versa. But as soon as Omen took Chapel, it was just like a complete 180 performance from PF. Gonna lose the 76 here in the last minute as well. Sherman dies as well. That's gonna be all she wrote. Maybe another medium versus medium battle here in a moment. Yeah, lose that medium as well, and Omen tankers just able to pad their stats here in the final minute. Sarnier looking to get some stat padding of his own. I guess it's already satcheled. No? It's not satcheling it, he's just chilling on it. That's gonna do it though. GG's 4-1 to Omen here, just a friendly match in the end. Utah Chapel, definitely allies favored, but once you're fighting off the beach like this, I mean, there's no way back. Outside of a miracle mistake from Omen, it's just way too open to push back as the allies. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us. Take a look at the stats real quick. I totally forgot I had the stats for this game. I was supposed to call out who was getting kills.
Thanks for streaming.
Of course. Take a look at Omen's stats here as well. 1490 from Bodinger on AT. 1500 from the sniper. Wow. Take a look at the Archon real quick. We'll see the artillery for Omen with 129 was the top fragger, and then Karen Ritter on MG42 with 111 kills. LW Fit as well. We watched him get a shovel kill and some other nice plays. He dropped 105 and 77 deep in the meat grind. And then Bobo with 92 kills in the tank was the top killer for PF. Well, that'll do it. Thank you PF for having us. Omen, GG's. And we'll see you guys for the next one. Thanks, Fig, for coming out when you could.
Mhm.
And yeah, GG's, guys. Thanks.